The NFL's annual coaching and front office reshuffle is in full force, with a vast number of interviews underway across the league. The search for new leadership is not limited to head coaches. Several teams are also hunting for new general managers, team presidents, and coordinators. Here is a look at some of the key interviews and candidates in play as of Wednesday. The Atlanta Falcons, now led by President of Football Operations Matt Ryan, are casting a wide net for their next head coach. The team has interviewed or requested interviews with several prominent names. The list includes former Baltimore Ravens coach John Harbaugh, former Cleveland Browns coach Kevin Stefanski, Seattle Seahawks offensive coordinator Clint Kubiak, and Miami Dolphins defensive coordinator Anthony Weaver. Other candidates in the mix are Packers defensive coordinator Jeff Hafley, San Francisco 49ers defensive coordinator Robert Saleh, and former Dolphins head coach Mike McDaniel. The Falcons are also searching for a new general manager and have interviewed Chicago Bears assistant GM Ian Cunningham. Out in Arizona, the Cardinals are conducting their own extensive search. They have interviewed Seahawks offensive coordinator Clint Kubiak, New England Patriots passing game coordinator Thomas Brown, and Kansas City Chiefs offensive coordinator Matt Nagy. Other notable candidates include former Atlanta Falcons coach Raheem Morris, 49ers defensive coordinator Robert Saleh, and Los Angeles Chargers defensive coordinator Jesse Minter. The Baltimore Ravens opening, considered one of the most attractive jobs available, has drawn interest from a long list of candidates. The team has interviews lined up or completed with Seahawks offensive coordinator Clint Kubiak, Broncos defensive coordinator Vance Joseph, and Vikings defensive coordinator Brian Flores. They are also considering Chiefs offensive coordinator Matt Nagy, former Commanders offensive coordinator Cliff Kingsbury, and Bills offensive coordinator Joe Brady. Former Browns head coach Kevin Stefanski is also in the mix for the Ravens vacancy. In Cleveland, the Browns are looking to replace Kevin Stefanski. They have requested an interview with former Ravens coach John Harbaugh and are also considering current Ravens offensive coordinator Todd Monken. Other candidates include former Dolphins head coach Mike McDaniel, Seahawks defensive coordinator Aiden Durd, and Bengals offensive coordinator Dan Pitcher. The Browns have also interviewed internal candidates, including defensive coordinator Jim Schwartz. Finally, the Dallas Cowboys are focused on finding a new defensive coordinator after a disappointing season on that side of the ball. They have interviewed Vikings defensive pass game coordinator Durant Jones, Denver Broncos assistant head coach Jim Leonard, and Browns safeties coach Ephraim Banda. The Cowboys have also requested interviews with former Arizona Cardinals head coach Jonathan Gannon and Los Angeles Chargers defensive coordinator Jesse Minter.